The weather outside is not frightening, but it is definitely cool and dreary. The perfect day to sit back, relax, get into a wonderful movie and have some queso with meat, you guys, and a homemade tortilla chip. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Yes, it does, and that is exactly what we are doing today. Thank you guys so very much for joining me. If you're joining me for the first time, and if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, please do me the honor of doing so by pressing that subscribe button below, and also remember to give this video a like and a share. So yeah, that's right, you guys. On the menu today is a great movie and some delicious meat queso along with some low carb tortilla chips. So you guys, let's get into this recipe so that we can go ahead and enjoy a dinner and a movie. Now, there are three main components to putting this together. We have our chips, we have our meat, and then we have our cheese sauce. So as far as the chips are concerned, you guys, I have made these low carb tortilla chips from scratch before. You can do exactly that if that's what you desire to do. I'll leave the link to that video in the description or part above. Or you can buy some store-bought low-carb shells and cut them into wedges and then do a shallow fry, and you will end up with a delicious chip. All you need to do is add a little salt to them. So that is exactly what we are going to do today. So come in close and let's get started on these chips. Okay, super simple to make these fried tortilla chips when you have a store-bought shell. All you need to do is take your shells. I've got two of them together. Take your pizza cutter, and we are going to cut them into wedges. Down the middle. Down the middle again. And then like that. And one more cut. Okay, you guys, and here we have it. So out of this, we end up with 16 shells, and that should be plenty for my husband and I. If not, it's easy enough to cut some more and shallow fry them in a matter of minutes. You will have your shells. So let's move on to the cheese sauce. For the cheese sauce, we have a blend of shredded cheese. I've got some sharp white cheddar along with some mozzarella cheese. I've got some cream cheese here, unsweetened almond milk, xanthum gum for a thickener, jalapenos, and for the seasoning, I have some chili powder. So let's get started on the liquid. To this bowl, I'm going to add unsweetened almond milk, and to it I'm going to add some of this xanthum gum, and then proceed to whisk it until I get a frothy consistency and also the thickness that I need this almond milk to be. Okay, this liquid is ready. So the next thing that we're going to be doing as far as the sauce is concerned is bringing all of the ingredients over to the stove. So let me go ahead and show you what we're going to need for the meat. Okay, for the meat, you're going to use your choice of either ground turkey or ground beef. I got ground turkey here. Diced onions, minced garlic, chunky salsa. And in this container, I've got my seasonings, which is some ground cumin, some garlic powder, and some chili powder. Salt, pepper to taste, and some olive oil. So you guys, let's go on over to the stove, and we are going to put together the cheese sauce along with this meat. Okay, to our skillet, we are going to add some olive oil, and to it, let's add our onions. And we are going to saute them. And to these onions, we are going to add our meat. Go ahead and chop it up, and we are going to cook this until it's brown. Okay, while this meat continues to cook in the background, let's go ahead and get started on our cheese sauce. So to this pot, we are going to add our unsweetened almond milk, and we are going to bring this to a boil. Okay, this almond milk is ready for us to start layering in the cheeses. So we are going to start with our cream cheese. Give this a stir until this has dissolved into this milk. Okay, while the cream cheese is still coming together into this almond milk, let's go ahead and continue adding the seasoning to our meat. So we are going to add our minced garlic. And also, you guys, if your cut of meat has too much oil in it, please do remember to drain some of it off before you start layering in the rest of the ingredients. And then to this, we're going to add some salt and pepper to taste. And then we are going to add in our garlic powder, cumin, and the chili powder. And the last thing we're going to add to this meat is our chunky salsa. Okay, and we're going to keep this on simmer until it's time to add it to our cheese sauce. Okay, you guys, now to our cheese sauce, we are going to add our shredded cheese. Give this a mix, and we're just going to allow this cheese to melt. Okay, this cheese is melted. To it, we are going to add our chili powder and our jalapenos. Give that a mix. Okay, I'm going to turn the flame off this cheese, and at this point, I am going to add in my meat. All right, you guys, this meat queso is done. Okay, and here we have it. Our queso with meat. Along with our low-carb chips. A delicious meat queso along with some low-carb tortilla chips, you guys. Nothing left to do but to sit back and enjoy the rest of this beautiful day. And also remember to give this video a like and share, and remember to subscribe to my channel if you've not yet done so before. And remember, it is a great day, and you continue to make it your own kind of special, you guys, with delicious low-carb meals such as this. And until we meet again, keep growing, keep thriving, keep pushing those boundaries, and I will see you guys real soon on my next Fit 550. Enjoy.